I'm ashamed of the Ukrainian president's determination to continue the war. He distributed guns and set up missile launchers in densely populated cities, calling on the people to fight an unwinnable war. But just to satisfy the US-led restaurant country to sanction against Russia and define the relationship between Russians and EU. They're using the war to grab the development of the European Union and to break up the great peace that exists today. I want to ask, did the president ask the Ukrainian people when he attacked eastern Ukraine so violently? The European Union did not want Ukraine to join NATO, and Russia did not want Ukraine to join NATO. And we all know that this was the trigger of the war. And at this time, the president is still provocating against Russia. I want to ask if war is any good for Ukrainians. If not, whose interest is he serving? From the moment he took office, he tried to change existing border and join NATO. Repeatedly break through Russia's bottom line. And while Ukraine is at war, the president doing everything he can to get innocent people involved. I just can't stand it. And I want to ask, whose interest he's working for? And after both US and EU made it clear that they would not send troops, he still continued the war. Is it really for the sake of the Ukrainian? But it seems to me that he is more willing to trade the blood of the Ukrainians for a split in the EU's relationship with Russia. To be sharp, the current peaceful environment into the Cold War pattern designed by American imperialism. In this case, the United States can be more willful through better media, culture, and military strength to wipe out all the countries that influence the United States power and make them some color revolution. I don't want to smile. It is a very severe problem, and bringing the EU just back under the full control of US, because they're afraid to Russia to invade them, so they need to depend more United States, and the Biden also said something I don't remember, but just it's made the EU is under the full control of US again. It probably, I don't know, it's depending on the future. That's okay. And then Uh, During the Cold War, immediately after World War II, there were local wars smaller, similar to Ukraine, such as NATO's bombing the Yugoslavia, and the United States in the Bay of Pig invasion. It happened all the time, and it's extremely difficult to avoid. But now, the multipolarization and globalization of the world gradually rid the world of imperialism, and all parties enjoy common development and mutual benefit. And the war has gradually reached the current situation by promoting an environment of common development through the United Nations. And now, the Kremlin, yeah, that's what it called. Okay, has opened the door to negotiation. But just yesterday, the Ukraine's president just reject, and in this time, the country led by United States are still trying to solve this problem with the Cold War method, because I told you just about the benefit, you know, and then they advocated continuing the war and continuing the conflict until one side suffered a devastating blow. We all know who is suffering. It's not Russia. It can only be Ukraine. But why the president still reject is, I don't know, maybe he don't care Ukrainians' life, just they want some political thing. I don't know. And then but I believe that neither European Union or Russian or China, just nor Russia, nor China, nor the world wants to back to the Cold War, where the nuclear war could break out at any time. But for now, we can still solve this dispute by peaceful means. In attention, that's all. Just in attention, the deliberate expansion of NATO is indeed the main reason for the outbreak of the war. But okay, it's not the only reason. They have a lot of reasons. As the old Chinese say goes, frozen 3 feet, not cold in a day. The Ukrainian issue has complicated cause, and many countries should shoulder the responsibility. Not just don't care, or just don't do anything, or just say some, oh, Ukraine, I support you. Oh, I give you some gun and you continue to fight with the Russian. I believe you win. We all know it's lie. It can't just, we need peaceful mean, we need peaceful way to solve this problem. And I repeat that there is still possibility for a peaceful solution to this war, and there is still a chance for the world to avoid a return to the Cold War. It's now just beginning. The United States, the EU is under control of United States. They just like the Cold War. I don't believe that everybody wants the United States, the European Union, Russian to get into an army race with nuclear bomb. I don't believe that everyone who wants everyone in their country could be the potential spy. I don't believe that everyone wants military exercise on their doorstep every day. I repeat for the last time, if Zelensky continue on his way, and if the Western country, mainly the United States, still support Ukraine to continue the war instead of peace talk, the peace of the world will be shattered, and you will all be signers of the history of mankind. Somebody may say, "Oh, I didn't see American support Ukraine or something," but if he doesn't support Ukraine, okay, you just show you up and you say, "Oh, I didn't support Ukraine. I want peaceful solution to solve this problem." But now nobody say it. This is the problem. Okay, and we should unite it to stop the war and move forward with peace talk. And there will be, or just we move forward with the peace talk, or there will be no living in peace and freedom. And everything turns just like the Cold War, and we will regret. That's all. Okay, my English not good, but I try to say something I want to say. It is very sad thing for all of the world. The international political turns more and more severe. Now it's a very severe situation. It's just like the Cold War is turning. Okay, I don't want to say anymore. Okay, just if you want to support something, I don't know. Just do what you want. Okay, it's nothing matter with me. Okay, I okay. Bye bye.